What we are witnessing right now with Don Lemon and Georgia Fort is not an isolated incident. This is part of a long American tradition of silencing Black truth tellers when they get too close to power. They're not just targeting two journalists, they are sending a message. And the message is simple. Watch what you say, watch what you report, and watch who you hold accountable. This is how suppression works in modern America. Sometimes it comes with handcuffs, sometimes with lawsuits, sometimes with canceled contracts. Same goal, different methods. Back in the 1890s, Ida B. Wells exposed lynching with hard data and fearless reporting. And guess what happened to her? Her reward was having her newspaper office burned down to the ground, receiving death threats and being forced to leave Memphis. During the Civil Rights era, Black reporters were arrested alongside protesters. Their cameras were smashed, their films were confiscated, their credentials meant nothing. Then came government programs like COINTELPRO, designed specifically to infiltrate, discredit, and destroy Black leaders, journalists, and organizers. In the 1990s, Gary Webb exposed how crack cocaine flooded Black communities, and instead of protecting him, they attacked him, and his career was destroyed. And then we also watched how Joanne Reed was pushed out after consistently speaking the truth to power. And we also saw how Roland Martin was removed from mainstream television. These weren't business decisions. These were control decisions. So when they came for Don Lemon and Georgia Fort, understand what this represents. These were not random arrests. These were shots fired. Don Lemon has reach. He has credibility. He speaks directly to our community and beyond. But here's the thing. I am so glad that Don Lemon, Roland Martin, and Joanne Reed are now independent journalists and media voices. Now let's talk about media capitulation. Because under Donald Trump, much of the corporate media stopped being brave and started being careful. They softened language. They normalized chaos and lies. They chose access to him over accountability. Black journalists felt that shift first. More scrutiny, less protection, higher standards, shorter leashes. People were quietly removed from their platforms. Shows were restructured, voices were minimized, stories died. This is what modern day silencing looks like. But here's the difference between then and now. Although they've done this in the past, what we have today that we did not have before, they didn't effed around and gave us the internet. Game, set, match. They are playing old games with modern technology and expecting the same results. Silence. But today is a new day. Today we have independent platforms. Today we have direct access to our people. Today we can organize in real time, and today we can amplify each other without their permission. They can try to intimidate. They can try scare tactics. They can try to make examples out of truth tellers. Freedom is about who controls the stories. And now we do. And guess what? We still waiting on them Epstein files. Now drop a Black fist in the comments and share this with someone.